We should be officially live today on this beautiful Monday. Let's give it some time. We should be live. We should be live. I can't wait to show you exactly what we're going to be doing today. Yes, on the main show today. Maybe you should take it out already. I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be the first time I ever use a mini beer keg. First impression, what I think about it, and also chicken wings and chicken ribs for each and every one of you that are here. Thank you so much for being a part of these streams every single day. And for each and every one of you, don't forget every stream is different. This is not only just different, but I do stream on holidays. Today is Memorial Day. So, for all of you veterans, salutes to all of you veterans and salutes to all our fallen soldiers. Yes. For all of you that do not know, today is a holiday called Memorial Day, and a huge part of America celebrates this day. We got a first appreciation, Edwin. Thank you so much, Edwin. He gave out one membership in the chat room. Yes, you could be the next one to get a membership. Now, you probably wonder what's a membership on this channel. We have memberships on this channel. There is basically, for all of you to know, very special content for all of you, almost private VIP content. And you could get that membership by just going to the channel and getting it. Or you could be in the chat room, and if you're lucky enough to be in the chat room and get a free one, that's what it is. Edwin, shout out to Edwin in the chat room, gave out one free membership, and also huge shout out to the ladies in the chat room that just showed up, and all my members that have been hitting the like button. For all of you watching, yes, are you guys ready? And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, you ready? Woo-wee! Are you ready? On the stream, I will be cooking some ribs and some chicken wings. Also, I'm going to be rating a mini beer keg for the first time ever. I've never used it ever in my life. Let's see how this goes. So for all of you, also, I do plan on doing some other curricular activities. I will be drinking maybe a little bit of this with a little bit of a twist. You guys know the twist all on these streets. You know the twist that I like to give. I do a little bit of everything. And one of the twists, you're going to see the twist I'm going to give you. But for all of you watching, we should start doing this. It's Cosmic Kitty. Whoop, whoop. Cosmic Kitty, I see you, Cosmic Kitty. All right, for all of you, look, we have to drink something, don't we? Don't we? Don't we? Come on, we got to drink something. We got to drink something. You know what? To start off the stream, let me just start off and go hard on here, yeah? Let's go hard on here one time. Let's do it. Let's go hard on here one time. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Memorial Day, and today I want to show you how to do and properly finish your chicken wings. Yes. So before we do anything, we're gonna put the thing. Yes, we're gonna put the yes. We're gonna put the wings here. I can't wait to show you. Do not go anywhere. I'm about to slap some wings right up in here. So for all of you, here we go. Yes, do me a favor, hit the like button if you haven't. Any of you that are new, yes, any of you that are new, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's slap up some Manny. Good to see Manny and Edwin. First appreciation on the stream. Edwin, thank you so much. Let's start slapping on the stream. Let's slap on some chicken wings on here. We gotta make it perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? We're not done yet, okay? So let me give you officially a breakdown of what you're about to see. Yes. Before, wait a minute, let me get this. Perfect, got that. Okay, on the stream, what you're about to see is exactly what I'm showing you. And for some of you that don't see, maybe I have to move some of this. I think you can see everything. Yes, these things look amazing. Now, for some of you watching and wondering, wait a minute, is this officially? You guys are probably wondering, is this officially a propane gas tank? No, it's a charcoal grill. So for some of you, it's not done. On these chicken wings, let me tell you the exact ingredients that you need. And it's simple. Shout outs to my chat room and shout outs and salutes to all of you veterans that are watching, my members, my ladies, and my men in the chat room. Shout outs to all of you. We're gonna do the KEG. You're gonna see. But on this, you're gonna be doing this on a barbecue grill. Now, this is not done at all. You might say it might be. You might think it is. Ooh, it's hot. Woo! It's freaking hot. It is not done. To perfect this to perfection, you need to add the finishing twist. So for some of you, let's say right here, good to see adventurers in the chat room. Good to see Cosmic Kitty. Good to see Farm Kitty. A lot of you. Don't forget, chat room, don't forget. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button if you have it. Yes. Hit that like button if you have it. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Recruit. You know what time it is? One number one. Okay, so before I say anything more, I'm going to be using this barbecue. Yes, this is the barbecue I will be using, and this is the topper. Okay? Allow me to do this real quick, and I'll try to look at the chat room as much as I can. Super chats are active. Yeah, super chats are active. I have to go quick. The barbecue's on. I got a little flame over there. Anyways, I'm using this, and you're probably wondering, what is this? This is Tuffy Stone, the original. This is World Barbecue, 6-time grand champion. That's what I'm using to top it off. Now, you're probably wondering, what the hell you mean top it off? Okay. So, on these chicken wings, these are literally wings. Again, these are wings. It comes with, they call it a flat and the drum, right? These are wings. What you're going to be doing is, you're going to season them like this. Mayo on them. Load them up, bind them up with mayo. Yes, mayo. Hear me out. Start your barbecue. Get your barbecue to 350 charcoal grill. Do not use gas. No gas is allowed here. Okay. Once you finish putting this with mayo, then you're going to put your ingredients. Now, what ingredients is it? Obviously, seasoning. What you think? Putting some seasoning on here. Preferably, use the seasoning that I used. I used 2 different type of seasonings, but one of the main ones, I'm just going to tell you, one of the main ones that I wanted to use today, since I'm smoking these wings up, I use wood fire. Kinder's wood fire. As a matter of fact, I left it inside. They ain't promoting. They ain't promoting me out here. They ain't sending me a $1,000 check. I ain't about to show it. But some of you really know Kinder's. Kinder's, the wood fire blend. I load it up in front and back. On this, it has mayo. And then once you do that, don't even worry about wasting time. Put it directly on your grill. You're going to divide the grill. If your grill's like this, yes. If your grill's circular, yes, circular. If it's circular, you're going to be putting on one side charcoal on one side, and on the other side will be your cold side. So in this circle, let's do it better like this. In this circle, you're going to, basically, this is your barbecue. You're going to put your wings to the left side, and you're going to smoke them up. The right side will be where you're going to just load up all your charcoal, and you're going to make sure to keep that charcoal about 300 to 350 for 2 hours. Dose 2 hours. 2 hours, all right? 2 hours. Now you heard the recipe? Good. I just took this off just now on the stream after 2 hours. Good. By the way, don't go anywhere. I'm about to pop open a keg. I've never done a keg. So now that I took this out after 2 hours, I will be. You could do this on the grill, okay? You don't have to take this off, okay? On the grill, you could do it. But I'm taking this off so you guys can see. So here we go. We're going to load this up. Watch this. Ooh, just load it up. You don't have to go crazy. Okay, I could use the same plate if I want to. Don't go crazy. Go boom, boom, boom. You're not gonna wet this. Okay, these chickens, when you put them like on the grill or if you have it on grill, they're not supposed to be wet. Like you just dipped it in some ranch. All right, Reaper Crew. You know what time it is? It's time to blend it out. So now you're just gonna, ooh, look at that. You're just gonna coat it. Okay, do every piece of chicken. Coat the son of a gun up. Coat it up. Coat it up like you just finished washing your car and you're about to put that wax. You see, it's that turtle wax. That's all I know. I don't know any other brand. I'm an old school boy. Here in the USA, old school is turtle wax. That's it. And if you say Murray, what is it, Murray wax? You're too much older than me. You're too much older than me. So you're going to be, look at that. You see this? That's how it should look. You're not going to eat it yet. Don't be a son of a gun. You're not going to eat it yet. And again, you're going to get every piece. I'm just going to show you real quick. You see, this one doesn't have all of it. So you're going to do that one too. Every piece. Again, I concur that any of you that are listening, it seems I concur, put a good amount. But do not overdo it. If you overdo it, it's unnecessary. Okay? I know many of you are probably wondering, do I read the chat room? Yes, I read the chat room. Don't you see? My barbecue is going to blow up. It's like going to the Chinese restaurant saying, you guys have some lo mein? Hey, y'all. Here we got lo mein. Jesus. So beautiful. Okay. Now that I did this, I'm looking forward to this keg that I'm about to do. I'm about to slash a keg right up in your ass. You're going to see. Somebody the other day, they said, I'm too serious. Yes, he is. Sometimes it's good to laugh when you have a barbecue. It's about to blow up. Flames are ripping. Flames are about to blow up my house. Ain't no time to joke around. There's no time to do a yo mama joke. Okay, good. You tell me, does it look good or what? Does it look good or what? Looks good. But you're not going to eat this. That's like going to the Chinese place and saying, leave me some lo mein. And they go, you want noodle? Yeah, I want noodle. I want lo mein. You want noodle? Yeah, I want noodle. Give me the noodle right now. You want noodle? And they just give you the noodle. You hungry now? That's low. That's your lo mein. You're getting just noodles. They're supposed to cook it up. Don't be impatient when it comes to cooking. Have a little bit of decency. Yes. Rubico, you know what time it is. Yes. Okay. Anyways, enough of the hoofra. This is looking doozy, huh? Now let me show you how much of a doozy. I don't want to use my fingers. Chat room, do me a favor, hit the like button. Today is Memorial Day. Look at this. Ooh wee. Maybe that piece didn't look too shabby. Maybe that piece. Look at this piece. Come on now. Look at this piece. You see the glycerin? Look, you see that? You see that glaze? Ooh wee. You see that glaze? Shout out to Edwin. He is the appreciation so far on the stream. Some of you in the chat room. What you guys talking about in the chat room? Here we go. Let's see this. Look at that glaze. Oh, we're missing one. We're missing one. Okay, I'm just gonna put one layer more. One layer. I did tell you, don't go too hard. You go too hard, it's gonna turn into ham. You're eating chicken. Whoops. You guys go, any of you ever go too hard on your rotisserie chicken? All of a sudden, it never happened to me, but I've seen it happen. All of a sudden, you go too ham on your rotisserie chicken, like bam, 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 and you go full hard. And then the damn thing, you open the oven, it's a turkey. Ever happened to you? I've seen it happen to people. I think one of my friends one day, what was it? Was it Thanksgiving? I go, where's your turkey? He goes, nah, dog, I'm doing chicken. A long time ago. What do you mean you're doing chicken? He opens the dang freaking microwave and boom! He goes, wait a minute. That's a damn turkey. Don't go too hard on your food. It'll change up on you. You never know. If I go too hard on this, it's going to turn into frog legs. I ain't trying to do that. If turkeys were small, would everybody be eating turkey wings? I just thought of that. That's a good little thought. That's a good little thought. It's a good little thought. Okay, before I do anything more, I'm a little bit looking up into this really, really hard. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah. I was going to scream back, but the problem is every time I scream back, they scream back at me. These birds, I tell you. Anyways, for all of you watching, that's a pelican. You guys ever had pelican wings? Good, you never had. That's good. If you did, if you said yes in the chat room, you a dirty, dirty, dirty ass. For all of you watching, ladies and gentlemen, look. It is beautiful, right? But guess what? This is not done. Nope. Just because it looks done doesn't mean it's done. So for any of you men that are fatsos, chubby, and you can't wait, you just gotta grub down. It's not done. I remember one day, I think it was New Year's or something, I was cooking for one of my family members like years ago. I think it was like 10 years ago. I was cooking 10 years ago. I was a top chef. I'm a chef. He wasn't going too hard. I haven't even drank anything. He took a piece of cut of meat out of my hand. I think it was a bread. I swatted it like it was a mosquito. Wasn't done. Don't touch it. Don't touch it till it's done, baby. Okay, now that I did that, cheers, all of you. Here goes the part that I'm looking forward for. Now, for some of you watching, you don't know what I'm about to do you? No, you don't. I have a lot of things to do, but those chickens are about to come out very soon. And my ribs, I should take out my ribs, yeah? Okay, we're going to take out the ribs now, so don't move anywhere. We're going to take out the ribs. Hit that like button if you have it. And also, we have a poll in the chat room. What's your favorite Memorial Day? Favorite Memorial Day? What is your favorite Memorial Day food to have? Or holiday, if you have a holiday. Huh? Let's take the keg out. I've never used this before. Yeah. Yes. Holy crap. This is cool, man. Never used this before. I don't know what to think. I absolutely have no idea how to use this. All I know is I have an idea. That's all I know. Never used this in my life. You guys ready? Now, for some of you watching, I don't know what to think. So here we go. First things first. This is my mini beer keg first impression rating. I'm going to try to do this quickly because my barbecue is on, and matter of fact, the barbecue's on. Here we go. Let's see. I got to take off the top. Look, I'm an animal, so I hope I don't ruin this. Like, I'm a real animal. You guys don't understand how much of an animal. I have to go slowly. Okay, in this keg, let's figure this out real quick. In this keg, there's a nozzle on the top. And what you're going to do is you're going to first put something on. I'm guessing the clip. This comes with two things. It comes with this. My barbecue. And also comes with this. This is like an elephant thing. That should go there. Wait a minute. My keg. My barbecue. I'm about to burn the house down. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Don't move anywhere. Okay, let's figure this out. I'm going to make sure this doesn't leak, so I'm going to put this over here. What else I have? Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is clear. First thing I'm going to do is clip this on. That was easy. Let's go, man. Again, this is going to be the first time I ever use. First time I ever use a keg. I've never used a keg before. And here we go. Today on this first impression rating on this mini beer keg. I swear to God, if it's frozen, dude. Here we go. First time I ever use this. I've never used a keg. Matter of fact, I've never even drank from a keg. This is the first time. Okay, so now what do I do? Is that what we do? Is that how simple it is? No way. It can't be that simple. Let's see. Oh, snap. That is it. Wow. There's a little bit of a drip, though. What's up with this drip? What's up with this drip, though? Okay, before I this is fantastic. I can't wait to pour my real pour. There's gonna be a little bit of foam at the beginning, a lot of foam, and for all of you, I can't wait to show you. Here we go, baby. It's time for us to do this right. Oh, almost fell. Like here we go. It's dripping big time. I don't know if I'm even drinking beer. What is this? What is this right now? What is this right now? That is insane. But there is a drip. All right, let's do this right. Let's do it. Of course, I'm doing this right. We're professionals out here. The professionals out here. Okay, very cold. Look at it. It's so cold you can see it. Chat room, do me a favor. Hit that like button. And God bless the UNC. God bless the UNC. Here we go for all of you. Now we're going to do a real pour. So you guys ready for the real pour? Let's do the real pour real quick. Yes. Are you ready? Oof, I'm ready. This is absolutely. I'm gonna say. Oh shoot! Look at this keg. This is absolutely phenomenal. This is cool, man. Ladies and gentlemen, did I do it right? Chat room, did I do it right? I think so. Yeah, this is. This is officially a cake that you can buy at the store. Yes, this is it's awesome. This is awesome. Holy crap. I don't know who thought of this. For all of you, this is nice. I'm blown away. I'm blown away by this. One thing I do not like is the drip. You see the drip, right? There's a little bit of drip. That's what happens with me sometimes. Don't talk to me too funny. Sometimes I'll drip on you. Here we go. Put it over here like that. Ooh, it's dripping in my hand. I gotta figure out how to do this drip. What do I do? Take off the nozzle? Maybe that's what I have to do. All right, for all of you, Reaper Crew, look at this. This is a fun experience, but it does make a nice head. Is it the best you can have? Well, we're gonna see. Chat room, I need to take the ribs out. Before we pop open, I'm planning on popping this open. Elmer T. Lee. You guys know I hate this whiskey. Hate it. Hate it with a passion. Let's see how this is. Chat room. This is from the draft. It is officially today, Memorial Day. Salute to our veterans. Adventurers, don't forget to tell Pretty Timmy, salute to him. And for all you other veterans, here we go. Let's see. It's going to be the first time at our fallen soldiers. You'll never be forgotten, yes? Without our fallen soldiers, this world would be so much different. You might not be able to talk to me like you are in the chat room. We have to thank all of the fallen soldiers that have previously risked their lives, because at the end of the day, this world is beautiful and America is super free. Super free. Over here, a Data Llama, 5 memberships. 5 memberships. Faye got a membership. Peyton, Pizza Guy. Pimp got a membership. And Mr. McFluffin got a membership. A Data Llama. Here we go. And from my chat room. Here we go. You guys are amazing. Let's try this out. God, it's good. There's no way. There is no way. Ade Lama, thank you so much for 5 memberships that were given out in the chat room. You could be the next one to get a membership, yes? You know, we're going to take off the wings. The wings should be officially done. Let's take the wings off. This is so good. Let's go for another pour, though. Another pour. Oh, my Lord. We're going to go for another pour. What I'm going to do is, should I keep it on here for, no, that's too far away. Well, maybe I could do that. No, I can't. This is good. This keg. You know how much this? How much this keg cost? How much you guys know how much this keg cost? Somebody says $30. It's actually this keg. This keg costed me $20. $20 it costed me. Is that good? I think so. I think $20 is a heck of a deal. How do I do this? Do I close it like this? I don't have to close this. That's one thing I don't know how to do. All right, for all of you, here we go. Chat room. We're about to put here's $20. Yes, $20. Heck, $20. Look at that. I got a mustache. Wow. Okay. Anyways, that's really awesome. I took off, by the way, just in case you guys want to know, I took off the nozzle. It was leaking. I think that's what you have to do. But again, don't quote me on that. I took off it doesn't give me instructions how to turn it off. Okay, let's put the wings back here. The wings should be ready. Let's see the wings. Riku, you know what time it is. When the move on. Let's see the wings. Ah! Now these wings are done. Now you see how the color has changed? Now they're done. Woo-wee! Now they're done. A daily llama. A daily llama. Was that a daily llama? Shout out Zoo. A daily llama. Let's see where he at. A daily llama. Huge appreciation to you, a daily llama. Anyways, before I take them in, because I have to take out my ribs. Look at how beautiful this is. Isn't this lovely? It is lovely. I'm trying to show you every piece of wing. There we go. Every piece of wing. I want to show you. No cheating out here. No cheating. I gotta show you every angle. So this is officially this is the turnout. Okay, this is the turnout of doing it for 2 hours, putting it back on the grill. After I told her I took it out, you could put a little bit more of this if you want to at this point, but it already has the flavor. So if you want to dip this into ranch, you can. If you want to dip this into hot sauce, you can. Frank's hot sauce, you can. At this point, these are officially done. I ain't playing games out here, boy. I ain't playing games out here, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, boy. We ain't playing games out here. Anyways, chat room, Reaper Crew. Woo-wee! This KEG, one of the best things ever invented. This is amazing. Is it raining on me? Of course it's raining on me. I'm gonna put these wings inside. I'm gonna make sure they stay good. But again, I smoke of this. I can't smoke of this. Now, I need to take my ribs out. I bought one thing of ribs. What do you think? I'm a fatso or something? I can't eat all this food by myself. So I only bought one thing of ribs. Okay? And I need to. By the way, at the sides, you're probably wondering what the sides are. Let me know in the chat room who wants to know what my side is for this. I have 2 sides for this. Let me know if you want to know. I'm going to put this inside. You guys, so I don't know if you know. If you know how to cook, you got a pan like this. You all know you got a pan like this. An ugly pan. How many of you know you got an ugly pan? Man, I know. We all know. We all got ugly pans out here. Come on, man. If you got a brand new pan, you suck at cooking. Hey, this is where I'm gonna put my if it's good, this is where I'm gonna put my uh-oh, it's raining. It rains on me all the time. Hey, ugly pan. If you have an ugly pan, you're a real cook. Chat room, you guys are amazing. And for all of you watching, watch this. I'm gonna take out them ribs. It's freaking raining. Fuck. outside. Hey, yo! Yes, yes. Hey, look. Chat room, do me a favor, hit the like button. I'm about to show you. You thought I cooked some ribs? Nah, I cooked a big black dildo. You're going to see. I put a good amount of stuff. I put brown sugar. I put butter, unsalted butter, because the dildos always have salt. What else did I put on this? Well, you thought I was going to put P. Diddy lube? I didn't. Cheers, all of you. You guys are amazing. It is Memorial Day. A huge shout out to all our salutes, to our veterans. And our fallen soldiers. We will always remember you. Okay, so let's see. Oh, you guys ready? Oh, it's gonna be balling. Woo, woo, woo! It's gonna be balling. Matter of fact, dude, this is no joke out here. This thing is so good. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Dude, this is a whiskey channel. What the hell am I doing out here? Drinking goddamn beer. How dare me? Oh man, I'm sweating so hard that I got salt in my eyes. Oh. Oh. Where's my ass at? Where's my sexy ass at? Where's my sexy ass at? Okay. I'm back. You thought I would leave? Hell no, I didn't leave. Chat room, Reaper, you know what time it is? We are number one. Dude, this keg is insane. I'm just gonna start buying kegs from now on, chat room. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy kegs for the rest of my life. God damn, this keg is good. This is the best experience you can have with any beer. There's no beer out there. I'm gonna say this. You know what? I'm gonna gift it to every man. Every man that I know needs a gift. My father doesn't watch his streams. My father doesn't even. I'm just gonna say this. My father doesn't even know about nothing. I'm gonna give him that for Father's Day. When is Father's Day, chat room? When is Father's Day? That's a good one. I need to give him that. Oh man, this is so good. I want to pour some more. Okay, enough of the campaign beer. We're gonna do this. Is so good, man. In my life, I have never drank so much Heineken in one sitting in less than 30 minutes. I've never in my life have say this. I've never in my life have drank so much Heineken like I have today on the stream. I've drank so much Heineken on the stream in the span of 30 minutes that my head is beating. Like a big titties just hit my head like for the next 5 minutes. You ever experienced that? None of you have. Stop it. Quit lying. Has anybody ever bounced on your head for 2 minutes straight? If any woman ever has, you're a sicko. Bounce on it naked. If you ever had a woman do that to you, you're a sicko. Okay, let's not talk about who's sick or who's not. Who cares? What matters is this is freaking hot. I can't remove things. Freaking hot, dude. Somebody said they want Coors Light. How dare you? Coors Light? Come on, man. Okay. We're gonna pop open this bottle. It's a holiday. Okay, it's a holiday, so appreciate your elders. Yes. I'm your elder. Some of you don't know, yeah. If you guys need a light, let me know. Right now, I need to wipe my I need to wipe my eyes full of sweat. I need to wipe my ass real quick, full of sweat. I need to wipe my knees, underside of my knees, also full of sweat. I need to wipe my neck, full of sweat. I need to wipe my. Did you guys know? Fun fact for the ladies: men, us men, we don't scratch our balls. No, we don't. We don't scratch our balls. Fun fact: we pinch our balls. We pinch your balls. By the way, before I even say anything more, chat room, here we go. Whiskey of the day. You think I'm going to drink it by itself? Of course I'm going to drink it by itself. We're going to honor. We're going to honor our shout outs, all of you. We're going to honor all of our Memorial Day beautiful people in the chat room that have officially taken their day off work today. They better have given you a day off work for all of you son of a guns. This pump is open. This is Elmer T. Lee. Edwin says he doesn't pinch, he punches. Man, Edwin, you a dirty boy, Edwin. Edwin, you a dirty boy. He gets itchy. Edwin says in the chat room, when he gets itchy down below, he doesn't pinch, he punches. You got a cup check right there every day. Damn. Well, I pinch. I pinch. I know any other man that I know pinches. We pinch. Edwin's the only one that punches. Anyways, for all of you, Elmer T. Lee, Edwin was actually the first one to give memberships on this stream, a Day Llama. Huge appreciation, Day Llama. So for all of you that do not know what this is one of the top-rated whiskeys in America that everybody wants. Why does it look tiny next to my head? Because I have a big head. Why does it look tiny in my head? Why does it look tiny in my head? Because I got big hands. With big hands, you know what it means. Got big balls and big bats. Elmer T. Lee. This is a top-rated. Look at them palms open. Oh, shit. By the way, I have to tell you guys something. Just a little, I just want to say something. I hope none of the women out here get offended. Any of you gay guys are like me, don't be offended. For the straight guys out here, they're going to say, woo-woo, put him up as a roof. I have to say something, and I have to come clean. Today, on this Memorial Day, I didn't want to go visit my parents. No, I didn't. Why? Dude, they don't let me cook at their house. That's why. Son of a guns. Never let me cook at their house. They say, no. It's like my parents want me to face the facts that I'm never going to be better cooks than them when they know I am. I think that's what it is. So, I have to tell you, here's what I'm about to tell you. Watch this. Okay, you want to hear the secret? I invited three of my hoes over to the house. All three of them have. Anyways, I'm not going to say anymore. I've invited three of my hoes to the house because I want to cook all this, right? I just don't want nothing to waste. And I did buy the cake. I bought the cake for myself, but I want these hoes. I want these hoes to experience this. So let's pour it up for the hoes. Is it just me or I need to learn how to pour this on the bitch? What the fuck is this? Can somebody tell me what the hell's going on? Look at all that foam. What the freak? Oh, I got it. So, look, this is the first time I ever use this. The first time you pour this, you're going to get a lot of foam. Now I know. Look, that's enough, man. That's enough for me to give. I don't like how this drips. Matter of fact, I'm going to take that inside. Ooh, this is I need to take the top off. Take this off. We go to this. Take it off. I think. Ooh, shit. I think that's how you do it. You guys, I need my ranches to tell me. Can you tell me ranches? April Neal, Manny. April Neal's real quick with the internet. Tell me how to close this. What I did was I took this out. Chat room, let me know. I took this off. And this over here, I bended this all the way. Let me know if I did it right, okay, chat room? Let me know. But this is, I wanted them to experience this. The three holes that I got inside. One of the holes that I have inside. Can you hear this? You guys hear me? They're not watching. They're not watching. But hear me out. One of the holes inside. When she was younger, she had booty worms. But her boyfriend at the time didn't know, and I ain't gonna tell him. Anyways, let's take us inside. And my fries, I just put the fries inside. Nathan's fries. You guys want to see? I'll show you. I just gave it to all three of them. One of them didn't want to drink it. No problem. They said, "What is that?" This is how. Look, I'm not trying to promote this. I'm not trying to promote this. But I think you're gonna start seeing these kegs in back of me. I'm not trying to promote it. I'm not even lying right now. This is not even a joke. They didn't know what it was. They didn't know what it was. They said, "What is that?" I said, "It's Heineken." They said, "What is Heineken?" I go, "Yeah, it's Heineken." Can you believe that? They didn't even. They didn't even know. April, I think it's finally time to change glasses. Let's change my glasses. This is so good. Okay. So let me open this. I think it's finally time for me to open this. Wait a minute. I already have this open. By the way, did anybody let me know how to do this? How do I do this again? Can somebody tell me how to stop the keg is halfway gone? Edwin, let me know. Edwin says, okay, simply lift or push up on the pouring spout back into the upward position. If you're done drinking, make sure to push the top stopper back down tightly to seal to the top stopper. You talking about this? So I took this off. Do I put this back on? Edwin, I need your help, Edwin. He knows. Do I put this back on? I have this off so far. Have it off. Do I put it back on? Okay, bam. He says that's for pouring. Okay, so I take that off. Okay, I take this off. This is off. It's off, right? This is off. I'm taking this off. That's completely off. So now what do? Edwin, this is upright. You see it's upright? It was upright. What do we do? Do I put this flat? I put this flat. Look, I put it sideways. Put it down. How do we do it? How do I do it? Do I click it? Do I click it this way? Do I click it this way? Look at here. Do I click it this way? Do I put it up? Do I put it flat? What am I doing? How does it tell me to stop this? It doesn't tell me. Up is correct. Okay, good. Okay, so up is correct. So I gotta put it up. Do I push it down? So just up. Up is correct. Okay, so I keep it up like this. Cool, man. Cool. Who the hell said in the chat room they put some hot wing sauce in their asshole? Come, how are you gonna come in my chat room and say you're gonna put some? Earlier you came into. Come on, man. How are you gonna say you put some hot wing sauce in your asshole? Come into my chat room. That's crazy stuff. I don't even think the LGBTQ does that. I don't even think the LGBTQ community does that. That's crazy stuff. Okay, anyways. I don't think I have that. I think we're having a fun time. 6 memberships were given out. And then somebody else says that hot sauce goes great on the potatoes. You can't go from somebody in the chat room saying they're putting in their booty to somebody saying they're putting in the potatoes. This is what it is being in a chat room. And put a little more. Elmer T. Lee. This is the most popular, other than Blanton's. This is something that a lot of people like. Why do you guys like this? I never understood it. Why the hell you guys like this? Never understood it. I have never drank Best by Date, Handle in Store, Cool. Dry? Okay. Ah, so good. Wow. That's awesome. I put this over here. Papa Duke. Here we go, chat room. Do me a favor if you're new, hit the like button if you haven't. Elmer T. Lee, it sucks, but we're going to drink it. Let's see. Shout out to all of you in the chat room. I'm going to give a shout out to Manny, William, April O'Neil, Slap Doc, Farm Kitty, Edwin, Ade and Lama. Also, for any of you that were here earlier, huge shout out to you. That tastes like shit. Who the hell? Who likes that? There's people that like that whiskey. That's crazy stuff. Here we go. Who likes that whiskey? Not me. Shit. Not me. Dude, this keg is amazing. I do recommend all of you to buy this keg. It's $20. So, how to make this whiskey better? This is a whiskey channel. How to make this whiskey better? Dude, today is all green everything. Today is all green everything. At this point, if I ever had a wedding in the future, or it's never going to happen, I don't ever plan on getting married in my life. Not even if I find a significant other. I think weddings are, to me, they're something that a woman wants. I don't want that. It's a tradition that women always want that fairy tale. I don't know how can I say that. I'm never. Why am I saying that? Is because if I ever do have a wedding in the future, dude, my lady, I'm gonna be putting this keg. I'll be putting the keg in the middle of this, the center, and maybe a whiskey. What whiskey am I putting in the center? Well, at this point, it's just not gonna be this. Have you guys found your significant other? If you haven't, don't worry. Elmer T. Lee, shout out to our veterans. This is how you do it. Mountain Dew. This Mountain Dew is not going to be the same in the future. This might be how you do it, all right? Last time I remember was Sprite. I forgot where I learned this. A long time ago, I learned this. I don't remember when I read it. It was a long time ago. By the way, this thing is perspiring so hard. Damn, I need to put this in my freezer. Chat room, do you think I need to put this keg in my freezer? Holy shit, it's halfway gone. My man, my man. How many liters is this? This is a gallon and 32, 1.32 gallons, 5 liters. 5 liters on this son of a gun. Okay, here we go. Somebody's man says in chat, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. 1.32 right here. Look, fine print. 1.32 gallons, 5 liters. This is the original Heineken. I should put this in the freezer, shouldn't I? Should be an ice. Okay, fine. I'll put it in ice. I'll put it in ice, no problem. But before I do that, I'm just going to pour myself one more time. One more time, just one more time. One thing I don't like when you first start off to pour, if you do put the spout on here, only thing I don't like is look at this. Look at this. 75% head, 25% body. This is not what any man wants. No man wants a woman walking around with a big head and 25% of her body is just what it is. You can clap. No, no, no. Damn, is good. Oh, what is this? Dude, I think the first load. Oh, I hate that. Look at this. You see this? Okay, you push it back. If you push it back, it still leaks. Look at this. I don't like that it leaks. If you push it back, it stops leaking. No, it still leaks. Look at the drip. This is dirty what I'm about to do, but don't look. It's still dripping. It's still dripping. See that it's still dripping. That's actually something I need to figure out. I need to figure it out. Because this is my first time. First time amazing. First time amazing. God, that's goddamn good. Wow. It stopped dripping. There we go. Stop dripping. Good. Is Edwin still in the chat room? Okay. Edwin. So this has to be like this? Or does it have to be up? Does it have to be like this? Down? I think it has to be down because it has to be down because look, it's not dripping. If I have it up, it drips. So I'm going to put it, yes. If I put it that way, I think it should be good. Okay, let's open this up. Let's open this girl up. By the way, that's how to drink Elmer Tilly. Mountain Dew. He said, down is open. Up is off. Thank you so much, Edwin, for teaching us. Up is off. Oh! I forgot. Did you see that? Did you see that? That's what she said. That's what she said, baby. Really cool. You know what time it is? When the more. That's what she said. Holy shit. Look, this is the first time I use this, but it's worth every dollar, man. This is awesome. Anyways, before anything, have this open. Dude, if I drop this Elmer Tilly, it's over. Okay, let's. As somebody in the chat room says that I look like a goat. Who said in the chat room? Who said in the chat room I look like a goat? Time out. Sean. There you go, Sean. Time out. I said I look like a goat. Really cool. You know what time it is. Let's drink this up. It tastes like shit. You got to put that Mountain Dew. Alex says, what is timeout? Chat room moderators, put Alex in the corner. Put the cone in his head. That's timeout, Alex. I'm just joking. Don't timeout. Why is this dripping though? Dude. Oh wait, I still have this open, right? Yeah. Let's do this one more time. Fool! Look at this. Oh shit. Man, this is. Shit, I have a granny. I see a granny. There's a granny over there. She's butt naked. Well, not butt naked. Yeah, she's butt naked. There's a granny over there walking her dog across the ocean. She's butt naked with no bra, no thong, and dirty. How many of you men are older? Well, there you go. I don't want to zoom in. Here we go. Let's drink a sip. That's good. Okay, let's see your gift. Let's see your gift. This is the ribs. Shit, I can't wait. Here's the ribs. You guys been wondering what is it like to be on the other side of the camera? I don't know, man. We're gonna see. Nah. No. These things looking, wow, they're looking so good. Okay, let me show you. For any of you men that have a little, as a matter of fact, I'm going to do a little shout out to all of you that are enjoying the stream. Let me tell you something, a fact of men. Okay, men, a fact of men, ladies, men are going to know. And for, by the way, this is a fact. This is a fact. Let's go, Alex says. And Chairman Alex says, I'm giving a fact. Okay, so here's a fact. Before I reveal this, here's a fact of all the men around the world. But you have to be here to watch, to know. I'm going to show you. This is how we all feel. It doesn't matter how big you are. Now, I do say big for a reason. I have to ask one woman in the chat room if she wants to know. And she should probably say yes. This is the best thing I bought today. I bought a lot of things. I bought the wings. I bought the ribs. Some of my hoes inside. I have 3 hoes inside. I invited 3 of my hoes over. You guys already heard that earlier, right? They're probably eating the wings. I have no idea. My Nathan fries I put them in the air fryer. I swear to God, they better not have turned it on, because when I went inside, I opened it up. My Nathan fries are amazing, right? Again, what's the sides that I'm having with this? Nathan fries and Nathan onion rings. There goes, those are the sides. It takes one woman in the chat room to want to know. One woman in the chat room. What happened to April Neal, by the way? What happened to April? Look at this. Oof. By the way, let me tell you what's so good about this. What's so good about this is that it gets super, super cold. And it's filthy. It's filthy amazing. It's filthy amazing. If April Neal and some of the ladies, it takes one woman to say, you want to hear the facts of a man, any man, older man. I'll talk for all the men here. I'll talk for all the men. I'll talk for all the men. Phone Kitty said, be right back. Look at it. What the fuck? Whenever you go to a Vietnamese restaurant, always just say what you want. When you go to a Vietnamese restaurant, say, you want what the fuck? What the fuck soup? What the fuck soup? That's what you want. Chat room. Do me a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. What the fuck soup? That's what you want. If you go to the Vietnamese restaurant, UGP, you tell me. UGP just showed up. 6 memberships have been given out on the stream so far today. 6 memberships have been given out on the stream so far today. Yes, today on the stream. 6 memberships have been given out. A huge appreciation to Day Llama, and a huge appreciation to Edwin. What we have to say, Day Llama gave out good memberships. 5 memberships, yeah. On this month, we're almost beating last month. On this month, we're being about almost last month. If we beat last month's super chance, I might cry, man. I might cry. If we beat on this month, we have, how many months do we have left? I mean, how many days we have? We got like 5 days left. I'm gonna cry, dude. I'm gonna cry. Some of you seen athletes cry. They cry because they're so good and they're so blessed. Oh shit! $20 super chat. Oh, no, I'm about to cry right now on the stream. Mr. Future almost made me cry that day. He sent like $500 on the stream. UGP, I'm gonna do for the older men. UGP, $20 super chat. Huge appreciation, UGP. If you don't know UGP, he's been in the chat room for a long time, but actually, he is one of the best. He's here as much as he can. And I appreciate all the men here. $20 super chat. Yes, yes. Memorial Day. Cheers to all the fallen soldiers. Yes. UGP, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I'm going to also say salutes to all our veterans. I did say salutes. Adventures was here earlier. Her husband, if I remember correctly, is a veteran. Or I don't know if he's active duty right now. I don't know if he's active duty. I could have sworn he was a veteran. But adventures were here earlier. There's a lot of you that are veterans that are watching. And I appreciate you. UGP, Underground Psycho, $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Now, UGP, buy this. It's so good. This is so good, UGP. I'm just flabbergasted. $20 super chat. So thank you so much. On the stream so far, we're at $70 on the stream. We're $30 away from $100 on the stream. $30 away from $100 on the stream. I've had a few of those. UGP says, I've had a few of those kegs before. I've never had these kegs. UGP, do me a favor. Give me the negatives. Give me the negatives of this. Do I put this? Wait a minute, UGP. Do I put this up? Or do I take this off? UGP, what do? Do I take this off? I'm never, this is the first time. You see this? Do I take this off on the top? Do I take it off or what do I do? UGP, how do I close this? UGP, I took this off. He had a few of these kegs before. Okay, UGP, I took this off. Oh, shit! He says, if you don't drink it all in one night, it goes bad. Well then. They just, he said it. That's it. He said it. UGP just said it. If you don't drink it all in one night, it goes bad. Now that he said that, now I know. Now I know. For all of you, now I know. I knew it, man. I knew it. He says close the keg. It should last 2 days. Close the keg. How do I close the keg though? How do I close the keg? I need the answers here. My audience wants to know how to close this keg. Okay, how do you close the keg? This is all I have. How do you close the keg? He knows because he's bought a couple of these. UGP, how do you close the keg? Do I keep it up? Do I take this whole dang thing off? Do I take it off? Okay. He says, use this good. It's closed. Wait a minute. Time out. Wait a minute. How do I close this? Edwin earlier said that you put this up. When you put it up, it's closed. It doesn't make sense. If you put it up, it's closed. It doesn't make sense, but I guess it does make sense. Is it closed? That doesn't make sense, but if that's what it is, if it's closed, he says it only releases pressure when you push down on the handle. So do I take this off? That's my question. Do I pop this off? That's my question. Right now, my question, UGP, do I pop this off? You see this? Do I pop this off? He says, no, don't pop it off. Okay, I won't pump it off. Just keep it like this. Can I put it down? Can I put it like that? Can I put it like this? UGP, can I put it like this? He knows he's bought a couple. This is my first time. This is my mini beer keg first impression. This is my mini beer keg first impression. I put it down. Does it matter if it's even down? It doesn't matter if it's down, right? I put it down. Does it matter? It don't matter, right? It don't matter, right? He says this, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I can keep it down. It doesn't matter if it's up or down, don't matter. I can keep it sideways. One of our ranchers, Edwin, shout out to Edwin, he says to keep it off. You're gonna put it up, but I don't see the point of me keeping it up. It's just he says keep it up. If you keep it up, it's off. He said if you keep it up, it's off. I thought keeping it up is what, but it doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter, does it? Okay. Any of you that do not know about this keg, dude, this keg is good as hell. Wow, I've never drank so much Heineken in my life. Honestly, he said, "Wait a minute, what?" UGP. Happy birthday, UGP. We're just gonna say it ahead of time. Happy birthday, UGP. Your birthday's tomorrow, UGP. This is what I'm gonna do for UGP. In sharing with UGP, and it's for all the men. All the men know what this is, this feeling. They know all this feeling too. Here's for all the men. So, ladies, if you're watching, how many ladies are watching? We have 11% women watching. Matter of fact, it's either 11 or 12% of women. That's a lot of women. That's a lot of women that watch us. Okay, listen to this. Just listen to me out. Okay. Hey, channels all if you watch, you guys are amazing. We have about 60 likes so far on the stream. I've only streamed so far on the stream for 89 minutes. This son of a gun is still hot. For all the men, if you're big, if you're small, it doesn't matter what you are. But when we're around women and we're not aroused, here we go. I'm just saying this. When we're around women and we're not aroused, we don't like to be naked around women because they judge us for our size. Sometimes, if you're around women, this is not going to look appetizing. Just going to say this. You don't want to be naked around women when you don't care about anything, right? Look, I'm going to say this. I'm just going to be honest for all of you. I'm a big boy. I'm a big man. I wear magnums. But I don't like to be naked around women if I'm not really. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So for some of you, this is the same feeling. For some of you men, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It's like, dude, just cover it up. Now, this doesn't look good if you're watching. It doesn't look good. But here's the thing, the final stage of this, and this goes for all the men, the final stage of this is barbecue sauce. The final stage of this is barbecue sauce. You see some of you watching this, you watching the stream, you're like, man, he has a point. He has a point. I never like to be naked around a woman because then she starts thinking that I'm small when I'm not small. Ladies, you see this? Look at the difference. Look at the difference. I just want to show you. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Did you see the difference? I know you see the difference. Look at the difference. Just look at the difference real quick. From what it was a couple of minutes ago to now. Do you see the difference? Yeah, there's a big difference. You saw it just took a couple minutes. It just took a couple minutes. These are how the ribs should look like. But again, let's rewind. Let's rewind. Bang. Bam. Bam. Oh, the moisture on here coming out. Bam. Gentlemen, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. The women don't know what the hell we're talking about. But the men know. The real men know what the hell I'm talking about. The real men know what I'm talking about. If you're not aroused and it's a cold day, if you're not aroused in a cold day, not even a cold day, it's just, if you're not aroused, they're going to see that. They're going to say, what is that? Baby, I'm not ready. I'm not ready, baby. And then you're going to open it up. You're so high, Glaze, and now everybody wants it. What's this? So for the people that just walk in here, watch, when I open this up, the people walking, they're going to say, damn, those ribs are amazing. 5 minutes ago, you didn't say that, did you? You didn't. I can guarantee you, some of you didn't say that. Everything that I've had on the stream has been so good. You guys have appreciated the stream in a great way. And I appreciate all of you. Or for some of you watching this keg, it is $20 that I paid. And I do recommend all of you to buy this. I really like it. I like it a lot. But somebody just said it will last about 2 days. I believe that. You can't have it more than a day, right? Like wine. So now I know. But again, when you buy wine, so many of you guys buy wine. I buy wine. $50 wine to up to $50. Wine's not going to last the next day at all. On the stream, Elmer T. Lee with Mountain Dew. April Neal, there's a way to drink it. I haven't had Mountain Dew in a long time. Now that I did that, I want to put this on the stream. Evan Williams, Blackberry. This is actually turning into one of my favorite Evan Williams. God damn, it's turning into one of my favorite Evan Williams. And I'm just going to load it up. Where's the damn ice? Did I put up old ice? Oh, shoot, Manny. Shout out some Manny. $10 super chat. Manny says in the chat room, cheers to 40. And also to the USA, to all. Salutes to all the fallen soldier. Salutes to all the fallen soldiers. Manny, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. We're ripping it today on the streams. Again, for any of you men that are watching, I have to give appreciation to each and every one of you that are here. Many of you were family. There's a NBA and an NHL going on. A lot of you not working today. So let's put this on the side. The barbecue that I use today is Eagle. Let's show you the finished product. You guys saw that, right? Baby, I'm about to take off my clothes. Eagle, I'm about to take off my clothes. See, this is different. Watch this. Now it's different, isn't it? This is different now. It's a different feeling now. Right, ladies? Watch this. Now you're gonna say, damn. You're gonna say now, damn. You see, now you're gonna say different, right? I think some of you should treat some of your men, some of you ladies that are watching, treat your men like what I just showed you. Look at this. Damn, that's good. Look at this. Look at this. Oof. These are the ribs. These are the beautiful ribs. God. These ribs are beautiful, huh? Damn. These ribs are beautiful. I can't wait to knock them up, these ribs. Knock them out of these bones. Only way you know these ribs are good is if if the bone falls off these ribs, they shit. If the bones fall off the ribs, they're no good. In the chat room, 150 people had voted, and most of you said, what is your favorite Memorial Day barbecue meal? 36% of you said big back ribs. 30% of you said barbecue burgers. Maybe I should make some burgers this week. 23% of you said barbecue chicken wings. And 11% of you said hot dogs on a Memorial Day holiday. A total of 150 people have voted. 150 people have voted. Looks good, Reaper. Yes. But it doesn't look good when I have it flat. You have to look at it like this. Look at this. Beautiful. I want to eat one right now so bad. Manny, thank you so much for the super chat. So, man, here's what I'm going to do, Manny. You tell me what to chug. I kind of want to drink this. Wow, dude. Mountain Dew and that Evan Williams. So recap. That Evan Williams is good. Ah, shit. This Evan Williams. So good. God. Evan Williams is so good, man. I'm blown away. I'm blown away by that Evan Williams. Chat room, let me do this one time for all of you. Should we cut this? I'm going to ask April O'Neil because she deserves it. She's a woman that she's always here on the stream so far. We got close to $100 on the stream. $100. We got close to $100 on the stream. Cut it. Do I cut it? You know, I usually chop it up, make it perfect. I usually make it perfect, cut it up, and chop it up. Manny is in the last super chat. Let me say something to you, Manny. Honestly. And for all of you, 64 likes on the stream, you guys are awesome. I've only streamed for 101 minutes. Subscribe. Hit the like button if you haven't. And if you like a tan American. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You guys like my shirt? April O'Neil. This is what we got to do, April O'Neil. UGP, I see you, April O'Neil. What did I just say? UGP, I see you, April O'Neil. What the hell was that about? April O'Neil. You see a shirt? We put the logo right here. Put the logo. We put the logo right here, a small little logo right here. Look at this. You see the shirt? We put the logo right here. Shit. Logo right here. Look at that. That'll be amazing. Put the logo right here would be amazing. Different color shirts. Different color. I'm not standing up, so for any of you think that I'm 4'3", you're out of your mind. I'm 6 foot tall. Beat your ass. Beat your ass, dude. Catch me on a soft day. Catch you on a soft day. Maybe I won't beat your ass. Over here, cut it. I got you, boo. Okay, good. Look at this. I'm not standing up, but look at this. This doesn't look good. Little. By the way, this is. I don't want to show my nipple. Okay, who said cut it? All right, let's cut it. Let's cut it. Oh shit. This is not supposed to fall apart. Not supposed to fall apart. But here we go. What? That was not supposed to fall apart. What the hell just happened there? That fell apart. I completely fucked up this whole jet. Damn. I just fell apart. For some of you that do not know, if you want to be a competition rib or baby back rib maker, it shouldn't fall apart. I know a lot of you don't want your ribs, baby back ribs to fall apart, be tender, but it's not supposed to be tender. To be number one rated, number one rated ribs, it's not supposed to. This is so good. This is so good. I'm gonna show you, but it's not supposed. The bone is not supposed to fall apart. So if you see, let me just say this. That's so good. If you see a TikTok or a YouTube creator, here we go. Let me say this. If you see a YouTube or TikTok creator, or there's a guy that says he's tenderism isn't shit, dude. To be the best baby back rib, barbecue, pit master, and here's you have bot. I wouldn't get number one on this. I wouldn't get number one here. If I was to put this in a competition, let me just say this. It's so soft. It's so soft that it falls off the bone. That's not how you're supposed to eat. It's so soft that it falls off the bone. It is so soft. Baby back ribs. It is so soft. It falls out of the bones. I know many of you think it's good. I think it's good. But that's not how you win. And I know what it is to be a winner. This is not being a winner. Let me show you how soft this is. Let me show you how soft this is. These ribs are not supposed to be that soft. Are they the best ribs I've ever had? All the ribs that I make are better than the ribs. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just rip all the restaurants. I'm gonna rip all the restaurants. My baby back ribs, and you could use the recipe that I gave you. Did I give you the recipe? Maybe I didn't. You want to know the? Let me give myself an idea of what I did. Two, two, two. Two, 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 two. That's what I did. I did two, 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 two. Wow, nobody's ever done two, two. Everybody does 2-1-2. Wait a minute. Did I do 2-1-2? I tell you, it's only for me to know, for all the chefs, pit boss. Anyways, here we go. Let's try this out. Let's see. It's soft. It's soft. Look at how soft this is. You can see it's smoked up. Baby back ribs. Smoked up. Let me try it out. Yeah, it falls off the bone. Look at that. Falls off the bone. Damn. Okay, let me start ripping. Let me start ripping some places, restaurants. Let me start ripping some restaurants. This is better than Chili's. Chili's don't got nothing on this. Better than Chili's. This is better than Outback. Outback Steakhouse. Some of you go to Outback Steakhouse. Do this at home, dude. Do this at home. What I use on this barbecue competition on the top, wood fire kinders at the bottom, barbecue competition at the bottom, and the top, barbecue competition, just a layer of wood. What is it called? Kinders and barbecue competition. I don't use. Binder that I use on here was mustard. Mustard. Dude, this is so good. It's not supposed to have punches. It's not supposed to happen. Damn. This is better than Tony Roma's. Oh. Better than Tony Roma's. Ooh. Better than Sony's. This is better than Sony's. This is better than Shorty's Barbecue. This is better than Texas Steakhouse. This is better than Texas Ribs. I don't even know what are the ribs I can say. That's so good. Again, for any of you watching, the reason why this wouldn't win a competition. I'll show you right now why it's not going to win the competition. Let me show you right now why it's not going to win a competition. I need to. Oh, by the way, I'm doing this just for the whiskey people. I'm doing that with Elmer Tilly. You guys know Elmer Tilly sucks, right? Yeah. A little bit. I'm going to load it up. I'm going to load that tank up. Chat room, do me a favor. The next one to say a funny comment, I'll read it. As you can see. Okay, here we go. With this keg next to me, Heineken. I never thought Heineken was going to be so good, but damn, it's good. I need to put this in the damn freezer again. Here's the reason why if this is not going to win competition barbecue. It is probably the best ribs you've ever had in your life. Any of you, I can guarantee you, the ribs that I'm eating right now, I can guarantee you I could put, how much would I put on here? If I had $1,000,000, I would put $1,000,000. These are the best ribs you can ever have. But in the Pit Boss Barbecue Challenge, they shouldn't be tender. They should have a pie. Let me show you what tender is. Let me show you real quick. So did you see there? This thing melts off the bone. Any of you that are raving, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna make sure that some of you melts off the bone. Melts off the bone. It melts off the bone. I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's good. I'm not in the competition, but I just want to give a huge appreciation to all the pit bosses that ever taught me. Any barbecue pit boss that ever taught me the real thing. If you watching, any of you in the channel watching, and the bone falls, if the bone falls out of the meat, if the bone, I'm gonna say this, if the bone falls out of the meat, you're not the one. You ain't Michael Jordan. You're the worst of the worst. You ain't the last place. You could do this in the oven. You could do this in the oven. If it falls off, I failed myself. If it falls off. But is it going to be good? Of course, it's going to be good. The guy that on social media that says tenderism is amazing, tenderism is nowhere close to first place. Everybody laughs at that guy. He's a guy, I think, from North Carolina. Everybody laughs at that guy. He says tenderism, and then the bone falls out. He pulls the bone out. He pulls the bone out like this. He goes, tenderism. Tenderism, you just got last place, you son of a bitch. You just got last place, you son of a bitch. Even the freaking women at the grocery store can make this. Learn how to cook your ribs. Big back ribs. Cook them how you want to. But if you're in the competition, right, the bone is not supposed to fall out. Just gonna say that. The bone's not supposed to fall out. It's a good, damn, it's exceptional. Exceptional. Jason Kane. Oh shit. Jason Kane, we got $100 on stream now because of you. We're at 106. Jason, by the way, Jason Kane, get yourself a cake. Jason Kane says, $20 super champ. What up, Ripper Crew? Let's not forget. A lot of the freedom we have is because of the fallen soldiers. That's an amazing thing you said. This whole stream has been about really appreciating all of you that are here. And I did say that at the beginning of the stream. We have to say, if the fallen soldiers didn't go and do their job, this world would be different. Jason Kane, a huge appreciation to Jason Kane. Amazing Jason Kane, super chat. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I hope you're doing amazing. I know Jason Kane's been busy. all of you, be part of the chair because it's chair room. Okay, I'm gonna do this one time, Jason. Jason, I'm gonna do this one time. This is filthy soft. Let me do this one time. Nah, that is ridiculous. This should be illegal. This is so you don't. There are certain things that are so good that it should be legal. Oh my! Oh my! It falls off the bone. Now, do I like it that it falls off the bone? Look, I get it. I get it when it falls off the bone or its body. I don't care. They're both good. But obviously, I do want to. I do want to say, I never suck my lips. I never suck my fingers. I'm a germaphobe. I never suck my fingers. I honestly never. This is. Oh my god! I mean, look, the bone's falling off. The bone just fell off. Mm. Wow. That's in the ribs. Wow, man. Why was you in? I don't know. Oh man. My dog would beat that up. Okay, anyways, okay. Bones here. Did I make the best ribs you can ever have? I made the best flavor ribs you can ever have. Amazing flavor. It takes one person to know what a recipe of what I did. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell myself. I'm gonna tell myself. Shout out to Jason Kane. He can learn from this. I'm gonna do this for Jason Kane. He's in the super chat. Here we go. Let me tell you guys what I did with this. I'll write it down on a piece of paper if you need to. The fact that this is still hot is crazy. Okay. First thing I did, turn on the barbecue. Barbecue locked in at 350. Barbecue locked in at 350. Barbecue's charcoal grill. You're not using any gas. No gas. Zero gas. Zero gas. 350 locked in. Barbecue's locked in. Weber grill. The Weber grill's locked in at 350. These ribs. Baby back ribs. Mustard. Mustard. Back. Mustard. Boom, boom, boom. Then I put barbecue, honey, competition, barbecue, honey seasoning. Both sides. Bah, 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 both sides. Bah, bah, bah. I put it on the grill. I put it on the grill for 2 hours. Listen, I put it on the grill for 2 hours. I did not put cherry wood. I didn't put hickory wood. I didn't put applewood. I put it in the fore end of my charcoal grill. My charcoal grill has charcoal on one side. I put this on the fore end. First hour, boom, look at it, looks good. It looked a little bit like a wall. It was dry, looked dry. No problem. I wanted it to get dry enough that it's cooked. I moved it a little bit to the fore end where I put it first in the close end and then I put it in the fore end the second hour. So that 1 hour on the barbecue, had it in one spot. I moved it on this. At the end of that 1 hour, I moved it again on the different spot to complete the second hour. There you go, 2 hours. Now that I did that, you guys saw me in the stream. You saw me in the stream. Huh? You saw me in the stream. Boom, boom, boom. You saw me in the stream. Before the stream. Here we go, before the stream. Let me tell you what I did. This is the first thing I did before the stream. 2 hours fully. It was dry as hell, but it's good. It's just flopping. It's good. If it just cuts, good. 300 degrees or 350 on the barbecue. I put 2 aluminum foils next to each other. Boom. Next to each other. I put it on top. Bang. Put it on top. Bang. Cut up some butter. How many did I cut up? I think I put 6 blocks of butters. 6 blocks of butters. Okay, listen to me. 6 blocks of butters. Brown sugar, but I didn't put too much brown sugar. Brown sugar. And here's the key ingredients. I put apple juice, but don't fill it with apple juice. Squirts of apple juice, little squirts to give it that moisture. Okay, on this one, apple juice, little squirts of apple juice. You heard me, right? Good. And then after that, I coated it up with this barbecue. Look it up if you want to. Look it up. This is Tuffy Stone Original Barbecue Sauce. This is 6-time championship in those barbecue. Yes, those barbecue. We should put this up here, huh? Shit, we should. This son of a bitch should be up here. Damn, this thing's what made this ribs. So then I dazzled it. Farm Kitty's dying. What the hell's Farm Kitty dying? Why the hell she's laughing? Once I did that, I said, before I close it up, I said, Ribby Crew, you know what time it is? 1 more. And I closed it up. Okay, I closed it up. I sealed it. Sealed all the moisture, and I put it in the barbecue. Total amount I put it in the barbecue after what I just did. Total amount was... Shit, dude. Fucking hell, I forgot. Wait a minute, I forgot. Two hours. Well, I think it was 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours. And then I took it off after the 2 hours. It was almost, dude, I need to take a piss so bad. Holy shit, I need to take a piss so bad. Shit, dude. Damn, that was the longest piss I ever had in 2026. Wow. What was that? In the chat room, we had 69 likes. I'm supposed to leave tonight to be somewhere at 10 p.m. It might not happen. Do I care? Well, sometimes I do care. Sometimes somebody says, close your eyes. Who the hell said close my eyes? I'm not closing my eyes. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. Okay, let me put this inside. This is beautiful. This is damn beautiful. I'm gonna put this inside. Some of you are probably like, don't your girlfriends want to have those ribs? Who gives a damn about those ribs? My girlfriends, they could go. They don't have to have those ribs. I already, I made them some. I made my girlfriends those wings. That's plenty. I'm not gonna make. What the hell you think? I'm not gonna make extras. Dude, we should have. Wait a minute. Should we keep on streaming? I don't know where that girl was. Oh shit, it's raining. Should we keep on streaming? I'm gonna put this in there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this in there. My girlfriends ate most of the wings. I just went inside. I just saw. They ate most of the wings. My girlfriend ate most of the wings. It's raining out here. It's raining out here. Why am I having? Why do I put? I'm not putting on. Let me clean this a little bit. I don't like being messy, man. But again, I grew up with maids. I didn't grow up all the time with maids, but I grew up. It was either poor or rich. Yes, it was. I had my ribs inside. They better not eat all my ribs, I swear to God. I told them not to touch this son of a bitch. They have some, but don't have them all. I did say that. It's raining out here. Chat room, do me a favor, hit the like button if you haven't. If you want me to talk about anything, I will talk about anything. It's Memorial Day. Maybe just by hearing that wind and that rain, maybe I'm not going to leave. I put $36 on my car today for gasoline and almost filled up my truck. Almost filled up my truck. I'm going to look at the chat room. April O'Neill says she's from Texas. She's from Texas. She also says she's from Texas and they don't make good ribs in Texas. Why would you say that, April? Oh, she knows. Texas makes the best brisket. That's what they make. Texas makes the best brisket. The best ribs goes to the best ribs goes to I believe if I remember correctly, North Carolina. North Carolina goes for the best brisket. No wait, not the best ribs. Best ribs I believe goes to North Carolina. North Carolina. If I remember correctly. North Carolina. Oh shit. It's almost done. That's no good. I had some other whiskeys on the stream that I wanted to do. Man, what the hell? What's supposed to be somewhere at 10 p.m. I'm not gonna make it at 10 p.m. with this rain. Jizzy King says, "What kind of truck you got, Reaper?" Almost full. What kind of truck you got, Reaper? That is almost full at $30. My truck is full at like $48 around there. My truck is full at $48. Um, Jason Kane, my truck is full at like $48. If I remember correctly, I paid today $4.36 for the gallon. $4.36 for the gallon. I did say almost full. So for like 3/4, almost 4/4. 3/4 of a tank. 3/4 of a tank. I did say that, right? Jason Kane, I did say that. I did say almost full. Almost full. I kind of want to eat some of the stuff that I have inside. I want to eat. I want to eat inside. I don't want to leave you guys though. Chat room, I don't want to leave you guys, but I kind of want to leave you guys. Right? I have things to do. I want to leave you guys, but I kind of want to leave you guys. I don't want to leave you guys. On the stream so far, $100 and something on the stream. $100 on the stream so far. $107 on the stream so far. $107 on the stream so far. I need to put okay. Let me put some ice on here. I need to put some ice. You know what? I'm not gonna put ice. We'll put it in the center. Elmer Tilly. Dude. Elmer Tilly. At Mountain Dew. I do know that Elmer Tilly, he liked to use what was it? Sprite. I'm not using Sprite, son of a bitch. That's good. But it does need some ice. My girlfriend's inside. They must be so mad. They're not telling me. They're watching a movie. They're not telling me. They must be so annoyed. They must be so annoyed. That's okay. So be it. They must be so annoyed. I'm not giving them attention. Dude, the last. I'm serious. Forum Kitty, shout out to Forum Kitty, shout out to April Neal. Shout out to the ladies today. Cosmic Kitty was here. We had other ladies in the stream. Mountain Dew. Let's drink something. Damn, that's good. Ladies and gentlemen, for all of you watching, it's time for us in the stream so I can have some food. I'm not even watching the playoffs. I should be watching the playoffs right now. I'm not even watching the playoffs. Should we officially, yes? Should we officially make that happen? For all of you watching, maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know what to say. But I do know one thing. For each and every one of you, I think it's going to be time for us to end the stream very soon. I didn't see any of the things. But today I cooked some ribs and I showed you some wings. I wasn't going to stream today. I was going to be in lazy ass. I show you the mini beer KEG first impression of how to use it. You guys learn how to close it. I didn't know how to close it. But that's what it is. Now you know how to close it. There was a couple other whiskeys I was going to have on stream. Yes, I'm bailing. Somebody says you're bailing on my bad. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave on you guys. But it's a holiday, and I haven't had a day that I have been able to relax and watch sports. We've been streaming every single day, all right? Farm Kid says she's a boring cow. KY Bourbon says, are you drunk? I don't think I've ever got drunk on stream. Unless it was that, there was one time, it was only one time a stream. I had spicy hot sauce. We got $600 on Super Chance, and I had a bunch of hot spicy sauce. I threw up on the stream. That was last year, 2025. Never forget it. Why do I never forget it? Because I almost threw up on my plant. Basically, I threw up on my plants. It was a great stream. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the like button. We got to get those likes. So don't forget to hit the like button. Ortiz, I see you, Ortiz. Ortiz, get that membership. KY Bourbon. Don't forget to get that membership. Rico Gomez, don't forget to get that membership. How to get that membership? On the channel, there's a click, join the channel. There's a small little fee. You get to be the one next to you with that green lettering. Yes. Turd, the chat room, turd, dude. I remember last time I heard that word turd. Get that membership. Farm Kid says, no. What did I say? Oh, not to end the stream? Only way I'm not going to end the stream. Anybody sends a $200 super chat, I won't end the stream. Uh-oh. I see. Uh-oh. KY Bourbon. Thank you so much for being a member. KY Bourbon. Shout outs to KY Bourbon. I'm going to do this for any of you that get memberships on this channel, on the live stream. I know maybe you do get the memberships that you're when I'm not live streaming, so I can't give you the appreciation. But KY Bourbon, don't forget, you can use those emojis. You can see those private live streams and private videos. Anyways, for all of you watching, KY Bourbon, I'm going to do this for KY Bourbon. KY Bourbon, yes, yes. I see you, KY Bourbon. Welcome to the membership club. There we go, KY Bourbon. Thank you so much, KY Bourbon, for getting that membership. Never forget to renew it. It's automatic if you want it. And then your color next to your name changes. Dude, that's insane. If I was, and by the way, I kind of want to drink this one today. I wasn't able to. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is? We're number one. Thank you so much, KY Bourbon. On the stream, 142 minutes. We got it so far. About $133 on the stream. $133 on the stream so far. We might be more. We might be more. We might be more. We might be more. I gotta eat, man. Straight up. What are my sides? Nathan's onion rings. Nathan's fries. Those are my sides. It's 9:30. No, it's 9:13. It's 9:13. I should get the hell up out of here, right? Before somebody sends a $100 super chat and I stay on here. Oh, shit. If anybody sends a red super chat, I'm going to have to stay on here. If anybody sends a, oh, shit, I'm going to have to stay on here. If anybody sends a red super chat, I'm going to have to stay on here. I want to eat my ribs. You know what it feels like when, I know, maybe I know what you guys feel. When you guys don't want me to leave, maybe I do know what it feels like. But I don't know what it is to be you guys. In my lifetime, I've never looked up to anybody. Michael Jordan, yeah, he's cool. He's amazing. And some of the athletes that I've talked about are amazing. In my lifetime, I've never looked up to anybody. My uncle was in the Marines. My grandfather was, I didn't even want to say what he was, because some of you are going to say, holy shit. My grandfather was in the U.S. Anyways, most of my family was in, I think everybody in my family was in, they were in war, huh? They were in war to make this country free. Today is Memorial Day, and I have to appreciate all of you. If there was ever a time that I felt bad for a friend, looking back to a time I felt bad for a friend when I was younger. I was a baseball player, and I was one of the best. I was one of the best athletes here in South Florida. But one of my friends wasn't an athlete. He was just a computer whiz. I felt bad for my friend because he was Haitian. Shout out to all my black friends out there. You guys know who you is. Growing up, I felt bad for one of my friends. He was Haitian. Obviously, he was black. For any of you that don't know, black is black. But again, African Americans, Haitians, Jamaicans, there's a lot of different black men in America. My friend, there's the only guy that I ever felt bad for in my life. And I kind of appreciated my life when he told me, One day I was talking. I said a mama joke when I was younger. This is a personal. This is a personal thing. Me and him were in the. Me and him were on the bike. It was like in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s. We're on the bike. Like, I think he was on a Mongoose. I was on a GT bike. This is a personal. This is a personal thing. This is a personal thing. Eddie Roman. If Eddie Roman shows up, I should be scared. I should be scared if Eddie Roman shows up. He always wanted me to extend the streams. If Edgar Romeo sends a big super chan, I'm gonna take a stogie out. That's what I do. Edgar Romeo, I owe you some stogies, Edgar Romeo. I owe you some stogies, Edgar Romeo. Eddie Romeo is amazing. He's awesome. But going back to the story, when I was younger, my friend was Haitian, right? He was black. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. He just gave out 10 memberships. Holy shit, dude. I feel like he's competing with Mr. Future. He's competing with Mr. Holy shit. 10 memberships. I was gonna leave tonight. I don't think I'm leaving tonight. He's just sending out 10 memberships. Dude, that's a lot of money. We're getting close to $200. Shit. Holy shit. The amount of memberships that were given out today on the stream was 17. 17 memberships that were given out on the stream. God damn. Eddie Romeo, shout out to Eddie Romeo. Mike got a membership. Damian got a membership. Matthew. John got a membership. Ash. Philip got a membership. Mama got a membership. Rudolph. For Factory got a membership. Matthew got a membership. And a couple other of you got a membership. I'm not going to read all of them. God damn, Edgar Romeo. Holy shit, that's real life shit, dude. Jason Kane, he knows what it is to grow up around people in America. Shout out to Edgar Romeo. Edgar, my 3 girls inside. Edgar, I invited my 3 hoes, but I didn't invite. Usually, I just do 3. There's like a best combo. If I invite 6 hoes, 6 of my friends, I only call them hoes because they're my friends. If I invite 6 of my girlfriends over, dude, what the fuck? I gotta buy more food, dude. That's crazy stuff. I want to have leftover, right? I only invited 3 of them. They're watching a movie. I don't know what movie they're watching inside. They're watching a movie. I got a new flat screen, by the way, Edgar. 65-inch flat screen. My last one blew up. Edgar Romeo, I'm gonna say this. Damn, 10 memberships. Shit. Edgar, we should take it as a story, shouldn't we? You tell me, man. If you don't want me to take out a story, it's no problem. He says he's about to line one up. Damn! Are you about to line one of mine up? Wait a minute. Are you about to line one of mine up? Jason King, whenever you want stogies, let me know. I think Jason King has sent a good amount of. Look, man, Jason King, when you send rare super chats, that's when you can unlock. You can unlock the stogies. I send it to you personally, but I know Jason King's busy all the time. I think he still has some of my stogies. Edgar, we lied up the same thing. I know he probably wiped them out. Limu sauce. Drop a couple bills on the day. Did not go well. We'll talk. Let's talk about that real quick. Limu sauce. Let me talk about that real quick. Let me help you out, man. I need to help you. I need to help. I need to help somebody out here. He got cooked, Edgar. He got cooked. He got cooked, man. He got cooked. Let's help him out. Let's help him out. He's already broke. Lee more sauce. He's already broke. He's spending $2 super chat. He's already broke. Dude, you're broke because of your date? Dude, I'm going to tell you right now. Hear me out. I'm going to tell you everything. Don't move anywhere, okay? I'm going to get my stogie. Don't move anywhere. I'm going to get a stogie. I should be somewhere right now, but it's good I'm not somewhere. Don't move anywhere, super chatter. Let me tell you what you need to know. And for all of you, hold that thought. Yeah? Hold that thought. KY Bourbon, I see you. Wait a minute. Before I got a ladder. Okay, good. I got a ladder. I got a ladder. So I got backup. Yeah, I got backup. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, let me help you out. Let me help you out. Before I do that, let's get stogie. There we go. If the whole thing is amber, you see it? It's just a little part. You see, it's not. If the whole thing's amber, that's all that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Let me take us out of the stream. Jack Daniels. Okay. I had to respond to one person out here. Edgar Romeo, shout out to Edgar Romeo. But we have to do this one for Lemur Sauce. Lemur Sauce, let me do it for you. Damn, it's looking beautiful. Okay, Lemur Sauce. Shout out to my chat room. Let's give him a little appreciation, right? By the way, we're on the track to get 100 likes on the stream. He and everybody subscribe. We're almost at 20,000 subscribers. So here we go. Lemur Sauce. Huge shout out to Edgar Roman. He's gonna concur with me. He's gonna concur with me what I'm about to say. Me and him, dude. Edgar Roman, dude. He listens to the same thing I listen to. I didn't know that he listened to Edgar. He didn't listen. I didn't believe when he told me he listened to Children of Bodom. Shout out to Edgar Roman. I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. I still don't believe it, dude. I still don't believe it. Lemur Sauce. $2 super chat. Let me help him out. And for any interview, help him out on the channel if you want. But I'm gonna do this. This is a $2 super chat. He said, "Ain't nobody broke, but she got 2 guy roommates." What the freak? That was, wait a minute. That was not the super chat that I read earlier. Lemur Sauce said, "Ain't nobody broke, but she has 2 guy roommates." What the freak did I just read? Wait a minute, time out. That's not the super chat. That's not the super chat you seen earlier. What the hell? Well, that's more content. Earlier, he sent a super chat and said, "Drop a couple." This is what he sounded like. He said he sounded like this. $2 super chat. Drop a couple of bills on the date. Did not go too well. That's what he said the first thing. But now I see the second super chat. What the freak? I see the second super chat. I'm not gonna read the second super chat. I'm gonna read the first super chat. The second super chat, I read it, but what the freak? 2 men? They better be gay. Lemur Sauce, let me respond to your first super chat. It was a small one, but the second one blew me away. Second one blew me like gangbang stuff. Like the whole Piston team just took your girl. No shout outs to that. I'm not going to give shout outs to MP. Only the fallen soldiers and the veterans. Lemur says, drop a bill on a date. He dropped a bill. That means he dropped $100. That's not too much, man. Drop $300 or $400 on a date. Then you go somewhere. But Lemur Sauce said he dropped a bill on a date. Did not go too well. Okay, let's talk about that. If you have to drop, I'm just going to say, if you have to drop money for a woman, you're not attractive. Just going to say it right now. How many of you do know that any of you watching? Yes, you guys, all of you should know. Rappers are ugly as hell. Rappers are ugly as hell. Drake, Lil Yachty, Kodak Black. Who else? Who else are going to put? Ja Rule, ugly as hell. What other celebrity? Who's that? Ray J. Dude, that dude ugly as hell. Who likes that dude? Nobody likes that dude just because he has money. Kanye West, ugly dude. He ugly boy. Tupac, dude. That Tupac, dude. Tupac passed away. Shout out to Tupac. You guys know I'm saying like that because it's funny. Tupac. Oh, somebody said Odom. Odom. Lamar Odom. Lamar Odom, dude, that guy's ugly as hell. I don't even know how he dated a Kim Kardashian. Who said that? Farm Kitty said Lamar Odom. There you go, Lamar Odom in the chat room. Dude, ugly as hell. The guy's tall as hell. He's like 8 foot tall. He could put his head all the way to heaven. He could put his head all the way to heaven. Ugly as hell. Kevin Hart is one of the ugliest son of a bitches out. No, you know what? Let's be honest out here. Kevin Hart is not as ugly as Lamar Odom. Lamar Odom is goddamn Kanye West's. Oh shit, what is that? My dude, what are you? Kevin Hart is actually, he's decent for what he is, but the problem is that he's shorter than a Mexican. What's that guy? What's that Mexican? What's that Mexican comedian? What's that Mexican comedian? Can somebody tell me a Mexican comedian? Mexican comedian. Give me names in the chat room. Give me names of celebrities in the chat room. Give me names in the celebrities chat room. Fluffy, there we go. Fluffy, the Mexican, the guy Fluffy. Dude, that guy's ugly as hell. That guy's he's a chulupa away from getting a heart attack. Somebody said George Lopez. Holy shit, George Lopez. The guy is damn Bill Nye the Science Guy. You know what? Bill Nye the Science Guys look better than George Lopez. George Lopez. Holy shit. George Lopez. The guy's trying to be like a. Is he trying to look like a Albert Einstein? Dude, that guy. If I was to bet money on George Lopez, he's a Mexican comedian. I don't even know if he's a comedian anymore. He might be the clown of the century right now. George Lopez. He looks like he has more hair coming out of his ear and his asshole than his own hair. George Lopez, I don't know what the hell happened to the drugs that he was snorting. This is why I tell you guys, don't get into drugs. Drugs are bad. Stogies is the Stogies are the way. There's so many celebrities out there. What's that girl that does? Can somebody tell me? I'm gonna rip that woman. Who's the woman that has him? She's a model. It's not Scarlett Johansson. She's a model. She does jeans. She does models. She does jeans. The first one to say who it is. She's a model. She does jeans. The first one to say who it is. She's a woman. She does model. She does modeling. She does jeans. The first one to say who it is in the chat room, I'll give you a shout out. Shout out to Eddie Gromi though. What's her name? She's like in her 20s. Sweeney, but give me the whole name, Edgar, because I don't know her name. Sydney Sweeney. You know how many girls I've dated that look like Sydney Sweeney? I can guarantee you, for all of you, you guys are roof to the top for Sydney Sweeney. Let me tell you the reality of Sydney Sweeney. She got a brown booty hole. That thing is so brown that when you bend her over, that girl's gonna stink. And some of you are gonna be turned off. I've dated enough women that look beautiful like that sometimes forget that they have to have their hygiene up to par. Sydney Sweeney is one of those women. Look, I'm gonna say this. Everything looks beautiful, right? She's in her 20s. She's in her 20s, right? She's in her 20s. I'm gonna crush some of your dreams. Hygiene is huge. Okay, hygiene to me is huge. For some of you, you probably like that funk. You like the stink. You like that booty sting. You like you want it to smell like shit. Sydney Sweeney. If there was I don't know, I'm not good with celebrity names. You guys think I'm good, I'm not. Scarlett Johansson. She's a cool woman. Cool woman. Sydney Sweeney. If I was to pick one of those two, I would pick the older one, which was Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson is cool to talk to. Would I have her as my girlfriend? Hell no, I wouldn't have her as my girlfriend. Why would I have her as my girlfriend? Because, dude, that woman's weird as hell. Some of you have to understand the difference between lust and love. Lust is when you. I want to make sure you guys, some of you men, this is for you men out there. Lust is when you. It's like you fall in love with a person, how they look, the hair, the eyes, everything. That's lust. You start dreaming about them. That's lust. You're like falling for them because it's a dream. But the dream that you have is everything beautiful. The smell, the aromas, everything's beautiful. And then boom, when you clap her cheeks, when you fold her up, when you fold her like a lawn chair, everything is beautiful, right? But when you fold her like a lawn chair, when you fold her like a lawn chair, you're like, wait a minute. You keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. Right? You keep on doing it. You're like, what the fuck is that smell? Like, what the fuck is that smell? You keep on doing it, right? You fold it up like a lawn chair. This can't be, dude. Like, this can't be. This is the most beautiful woman in the world. Everybody wants her. Her name is so and so. She's a celebrity. What the fuck? Her ass smells like pollo tropical. Her ass smells like chicken. It smells like chicken. What the fuck? This is why Ben Affleck didn't go for this. This is why Leonardo DiCaprio didn't go for it. It's like he knew. He knew. It's like her ex-boyfriend was like Will Smith. Her ex-boyfriend was Will Smith. I knew this is the reason why Will Smith was with her for a good 2 years, because Will Smith, he don't give a damn. He don't give a damn. He don't give a damn. I should have known. Leonardo DiCaprio didn't want this. Ben Affleck didn't want this. And now I'm folding her up. Now I'm folding up like a lawn chair. What the fuck is smelling like? Chicken chomp. Why does it smell like chicken chomp? This can't be real. Can't be real. Dude, I put it on HBO Max. She's on HBO Max. Netflix, she's on her movie on Netflix. Everybody in the world wants this woman. She's in front of me. She's looking at me. Hey, baby, we're going to eat sushi today? Son of a bitch. In my head, I'm like telling her, yeah, you want sushi? We'll have sushi. But in my head, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I just folded her for like a lawn chair for 3 days. Why does it smell like pork pecan? It smells like chicken. The super chant that I had earlier was for Lomer UNZ. Uh-huh. He sent the super chat, and he said on that super chat, Lomer Sauce, he says, dropping a couple bills on the day. It did not go well. Ow! Thank God it didn't go well. Let me say this. Be thankful. Any of you that had a bad date, Any of you that had a bad day, be thankful that you had a bad day. Okay, be thankful. You know who's looking after you? Ba ba bang! The Lord above. Ba ba bang! Your ancestors. That's who's looking. That's who's looking for. That's who's looking after you. Your ancestors. You got an uncle that passed away 2 generations before. They see you at the restaurant with a girl that this girl has. Hear me out. This ancestor's looking down at you. He's like looking down at you. Boom. You're at a restaurant with a girl. He's looking at you. He's like, oh, I'm his second generation. You know what? I know everything about this girl. The guy above, he goes, God gives him all the, gives him all the info. This girl has, not only does he have sticky ass, she got HPV. Boom. One of the things, HPV. She got gangbanged. Another thing, she's a dirty ass. When she eats breakfast, when she eats cereal, she leaves her bowl of cereal, just the milk in her room because she's lazy as fuck. Bam! She gets a ferret. No one just goes in, and her ferret stinks. She got a parakeet. Doesn't even clean the parakeet. Boom! Another one that comes up. Only take a shower 2 times. 2 times in 3 days. Boom! Nothing comes up. So if you had a bad day, for any of you that come out, dude, just be blessed, man. Oh shit, you had a bad day. Whoop-de-doo. Might be the best thing that ever happened to you. A bad date. Here's another scenario. This is for the men. Here's another scenario. You fall in love with this woman. Fall in love with this woman. She hides everything from you. 2 years down the line, she leaves big turds. She leaves big turds in the bowl. She leaves big turds in the toilet bowl. You walk in one day like, shit, dude, what the fuck? Leave big turds in the toilet bowl. There's not even toilet paper. What the hell was she want brands? 2 years down the line, you find out that, you know what, she don't want to make pancakes for you anymore. She don't want to make pancakes for you anymore. Before, you was with her, and before you got married, she was making pancakes. She was making pancakes for you, and she was making bacon. But now she's not making bacon and pancakes because you got married with her. What happened there, man? What happened there was she got you, man. She got you. She got you, man. She got you. Like Bill Clinton got everybody around the world. I did not have sexual relationships with that woman. Like Bill Clinton got the whole all of America. Women run. Women, they could do anything. They can say anything you want. If you're a man, shout out to all the men in the chat room. You're a man, Evan Williams, right? Let me do this. Evan Williams, right? I say you're Evan Williams, right? You're Evan Williams. Let's do this for the men. And then Taylor. Her name is Taylor. She comes around. Right? Taylor comes around. If Taylor says that, you know what? I'm gonna take you to court. What? What you mean? I'm gonna take you to court because you know what? Yeah, you're my husband. You're trying to rape my asshole. Every day that you're doing 69 to me, you're trying to put your tongue in my ass. I don't like that. Now you're getting a divorce because she's just making an excuse. Look, man, I shouldn't be talking about this on Memorial Day. Dude, I'm not talking about it anymore. Some of you are gonna have like PTSD after stream. Hell no. Dude, I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. I'm done talking about it. I'm done talking. I'm done talking about that. I'm done talking about that. If you want this stream to keep on going, right now on the stream, Edgar Romeo is keeping this going. Give me a topic, Edgar. Any of you, give me a topic. My three girlfriends might have finished they might have finished that movie they had inside. It's just me. Can I take on something? Let me take on something. My couch. I just bought my couch last year, right? I bought my couch last year. I told you guys when I bought my couch. I bought a brand new couch. My couch, brand new, costed $7,500. $7,499. $7,000, almost $10,000. My couch costed almost $10,000. In 2025, it was last year, 2025. I found it for a discount. I paid a couple $1,000s for my couch. I paid a total of, I think it was, if I remember correctly, close to $3,000. Listen to me. Last year, I cared about the couch so much. Like, I didn't want anybody to put their feet on the couch. I didn't want my dog to be on the couch. Like, I really cared about the couch. It is officially Edgar Romeo. Shout out to Edgar Romeo in the chat room. He's still here. Shout out to Edgar Romeo. Usually he's just relaxing, enjoying. Is he having a stogie? Wait, he ran a stogie. I need Edgar. I need to send you some. But it's May 2025, and I'm starting to not care that my dog hops on my couch. I'm starting not to care that my girlfriends, when they get on the couch, they put their feet on the couch. I'm starting not to care. Is it just me? Is it just me? Over here, Limmer Sauce. He says, topic is MILFs. You don't want a MILF, man. You don't want a MILF. I know for some of you, he says the topic is MILF. You don't want a MILF. For some of you that do not know what a MILF is a woman that's older. You don't want a MILF. You don't want a MILF. You know why you don't want a MILF? You don't want a MILF is because you're wasting your time. It's almost like it's lust. That's all it is. It's lust. It's not love, it's lust. Okay, it's lust. You don't want a MILF. You do not want a MILF. Oh, there we go. That's for you. That's for you to learn. I'm older than some of you, right? I know some of you are my age and some of you are older. But sometimes it's good to give the younger folks a little appreciation. I'm gonna drink this by itself. Wait a minute. Didn't I put the ice? I did. Shit, I did not. I did not. I did not. Oof. Damn. That's good. We're almost at 100 likes on the stream. I extended it because Eddie Romeo sent 10 memberships. Okay, I extended this stream because Eddie Romeo sent 10 memberships. You guys don't understand. If we beat this month, if we beat last month's Super Chats, how much to beat last month's Super Chats? You guys want me to tell you how much to beat last month's Super Chats? I'll tell you tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you right now. But this last month was insane. Insane. We're getting on track to almost beat last month's Super Chats. A huge appreciation, Eric Romeo. You gotta thank Eric Romeo for extending the stream because I was gonna end it. My girlfriend is sad. They could suck it. They could suck it. I got a 65-inch TV inside. I got a 65-inch TV. They could enjoy the TV all they want to. I just don't care about the couch anymore, right? I don't know. Why would I be like that? It takes like a couple years and then boom, I don't give a damn about the couch. Look, I cleaned it, man. My couch is clean. It's beautiful. Memorial Day. My fries, by the way. I was cooking my fries. I need to reheat my fries. I need to reheat my ribs, which is okay. The girls, I think the girls, they ate all the wings, so I'm probably gonna have 2 or 3 wings, and I'm gonna have the ribs. I think that's what I'm gonna have when I go inside. Nathan fries or Nathan onion rings. My Nathan fries, I had them in earlier. I just gotta heat them up. No problem. We don't have escorts here in South Florida. There's only strippers. Some of my friends have been strippers before, so it's okay. But I didn't invite any of my. One of them was a stripper before, but the other ones aren't. I could invite all the strippers, but sometimes it gets too annoying. My stripper friends make more of a mess than my regular girlfriends. Can you believe that? Why is that so? I don't get that. I don't get that. They raided the fridge. No, they didn't raid the fridge. They didn't raid the fridge. Eddie Romeo. I only have Canada Dry. I have what else I have? I have pickles in there. Maybe they took the pickles. No, if anything, they had most of the wings. They had most of the wings inside. I had modelitos. They drank most of my modelitos. Straight Jalisco's. They also drank some of my straight Jalisco's. No problem. Let's drink my straight Jalisco's. I gave one of them Buddha. I gave one of them Buddha earlier, so I still have a Buddha left. What else? They took your pickles! Dude, I have some good pickles inside. I think they ate pickles earlier. Some of my pickles in my refrigerator. They opened it up. What's this? Dude, the pickles that I had there earlier were for a day that I think Gary Roman wanted me to. I got the Buddha too. Chanel said, Edwin. Edwin said I got the Buddha. That Buddha's good. That Buddha's good. I'm not even halfway on this. Edgar, you gotta get that Buddha, man. Did you see the Buddha, Edgar? If you didn't see the Buddha, I'll show you. I'll show you. Edgar, let me know if you didn't see it. I'll show you. I saw it. Okay, good. I don't know why it feels so weird that I'm not leaving the house tonight. It feels weird that I'm not leaving the house tonight. I was gonna leave the house. I didn't. It kind of feels weird, doesn't it? Feels weird. I was supposed to leave the house. I had a schedule today. My schedule. Let me tell you my schedule. I was supposed to stream. I did the things I needed to. Went to the store today in the morning. I was like, it's Memorial Day today. I bought some Pokemon packs. Yeah, let me be honest. I bought 15 Pokemon packs a day at the store. 15 Pokemon packs at the store today. I opened them up. Dookie. Straight Dookie. I didn't want to even show you guys. I did some other errands. I bought ribs. You saw the ribs that I showed you. Chicken wings. I told my girlfriends to show up at 3 p.m. My girlfriends actually showed up like at 2 p.m. I was like, okay. Dude, just be inside. I got your 65-inch TV. They go, I don't want whiskey. They go, I don't want whiskey. All three of them, I don't want whiskey. I want beer. What the fuck? I got all the whiskey you can have. I don't give a damn about whiskey. That's what they said. We don't care about whiskey. Give me the tequila and the beer. So I gave the girls earlier, my girlfriends, I gave them ocho tequila. Over here, countdown for shots, $2 super chat. Dude. I'm not drinking a shot, but for all of you, only thing I could drink on stream at this point. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. You guys, how early? 7 a.m. Best I could do. This KEG. Somebody told me in the chat room. Who was it that told me in the chat room? Only gonna last one day. Shit. Say no more. Say no more. I wish I could give this to my girlfriend's side. They didn't want this. Son of a bitch! bought this for myself, basically. They didn't want this. Son of a bitch. They didn't want this. I should be pouring this in the damn lake. Wait a minute. This cake is pissing me off. Look what it did. I paid $20 for this. Shit. I can only appreciate it today. Let me do this one time. Let me see how this looks. Oh, did you see that? Oh, wait a minute. Did you see that? Fucking hell. Chat room, we're 10 away from 100. 10 away from 100 likes. Did you see that? I know you saw that. Eddie Romeo says, drinking straight from the tap. Don't you think that's a little bit gay? Edgar, don't you think it's look at it? It's a little Twinkie. Don't you think it's a little bit gay? What do you think, Edgar? Don't you think it's a little bit gay? Don't you think it's just a little bit? Dude, if you send a super chat, I'll do it. If you send a super chat, I'll do it. I don't give a damn what anybody thinks. I will do it. Don't you think it's a little bit gay though? Sunken it from the tap. That's real gay. I gotta do it far away. I gotta pour it. I gotta put it over here on the top. We only have so much. Oh shit! A la verga. Oh shit. Fucking hell. From the tap. I've never done it from the tap. So here we go. First time ever. Oh la verga. Oh shit! Another super chat. $10 super chat. Shout out to Eddie Romeo. Weeper, you have to cover that son of a bitch in eyes for about an hour. Then pour perfect. Scratch, I'm gonna tell you, I'm about to do some LGBTQ kind of shit. I'm about to do some LGBTQ kind of shit. Here we go. I've never done this before. This is ugly. I don't want anybody to look. This is what. How do I do this, Edgar? Oof. Don't clip this. I'm not giving anybody authority to clip this. Here we go. I'm not giving any authority to do this. Don't clip it. Dude, that was a bad idea. That thing shoots harder than I suck. I'm gonna leave it to the women. Bomb Beacher, she can suck me up hard. I know she can, but I can't do what Bomb Beacher does. Here we go. Let's do one time, Edgar. $50 super chat, $10 super chat. Fuck it, we got this far. Freak it, we got this far. Let's do it. We got this far. Dude, I can't do it. Can't do it. I can't do it. Let's pretend that it didn't happen. Any of you out there watching, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Scratch says, Reaper, you pro. That sounded good. Thank you so much, Scratch. Edgar Romeo, thank you so much. On the stream, we're at $255. Ladies, any of you ladies have this nipple? Now you know I'm not much of a milker, but I'll suck that titty. You guys are awesome. We're going to end the stream right now. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is? One number one. He shouts to the USA. He shouts to U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force, and the U.S. Space Force battling the aliens over there on the moon. Shout out to the ladies out there. Ladies, I'm wet. Look at how wet I am. Look at how wet I am. I'm wet, baby. You know what time it is. I'm so wet. Look at this. I'm so wet. Oof. Let me take that out of the way. I'm so wet. Shout out to all the ladies. Men, you guys are awesome. Edgar Romeo hitting it. Jason Kane hitting it. I should do it one more time, shouldn't I? Dude, I should do it one more time. This beer's not going to be good tomorrow. Let's load this up. You know what? I've never done this. Let's load this up. Ladies, if you squirt, ladies, you nasty. If you're milking, you're also nasty. Why am I doing this? What I'm about to do? Because I've never done this. And I've never had a KEG in my life. For all of you, I just want to do this. I want to do this. It felt good. I'm going to take a shower off the stream, right? Don't do that at home. Damn. Get yourself one of these kegs. Heineken. It doesn't even taste like Heineken. It's so good. I'm drenched. You can't see my dark nipple. For all of you, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. What an amazing stream. Hit the like button. We're almost at 100. 100 likes. Tampa Scream a couple times. Tampa Scream a couple times. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is a live stream. Tune in next time. Yes. Edgar Romeo. Biggest super chats of the stream today. Edgar. I think we might be at $300 on the super chats. Fuck. $300? Oh no. Monday. Damn. I feel like I just jumped in the damn pool. Holy shit. What do I want to say at the end of streaming? I don't want to say nothing. Oh, let me say it. I do want to say something. Gentlemen, don't allow yourself to fall in love with a woman that's beautiful. Women that are beautiful, they take shits like 5 times a day. Make sure you love that person. If you're a man, here we go. I'm going to say this. If you're a man, pick a woman that's your best friend. Pick a woman that's amazing inside. Because when we all get older, 80 years old, it doesn't matter how beautiful this woman looks when she's 30, 40, or 50. When you're 80 years old, you have to appreciate their personality. That's all you have to appreciate. So for some of you, if I reach out to one of you, don't get married to that woman that you think is a dime piece. Make sure to marry you. Don't marry. Okay. Be with a woman that you want to be with for your rest of life. That's amazing. That's all that matters. Okay? This is for any of you men. Shout out to the USA. Dude, she could be the finest. You know how many models I've been with? Dude, I've been with a lot of models. They're all musky and they stink. I was with a model one time. She thought it was that guy from Twilight. You know, the wolf? She thought it was the wolf from Twilight, clapping me up. All of a sudden, I'm like, what's it smell? It smells like chicken. What the fuck? You guys know what time it is. Hygiene is huge. Gentlemen, don't ever let, yes, Channel Just Kate, Eddie Romeo, don't ever let lust take advantage of you. Fall in love with a woman that you like. Best friend. Shout out to all the veterans. You guys are awesome. Today's a fun stream. Reaper officially sign out. Hit a like button, comment after the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. You saw the ribs. You saw everything. Time for me to sign out. Edgar Romeo. Listen to Cybreed. Amazing. Listen to Cybreed. One of my favorite bands. If there was a favorite band in the world, Pantera and Cybreed. There you go, Edgar Romeo. Jason Kane, I see you. Farm Kid, I see you. Edgar Romeo, I see you. I'll see you on Zoom. Reaper.